Thanks for joining us, everybody. First tonight, only on ABC 24. Today, MLGW President Doug McGowen facing the music, responding to the utilities board, customers, and critics after recent back-to-back water and power crisis in recent weeks.
And this morning, Doug McGowen promised more improvements are coming after TVA ordered blackouts temporarily knocked out lights and heat, and broken water mains forced a days-long boil water advisory last month. Brad Broders is live at MLGW headquarters. Brad, what is next?
Well, Pepper and Rudy, MLGW right now is outlining ways for specific improvements to the utilities' water and electric system after sub-freezing temperatures last month wreaked havoc and caused major headaches. For customers keeping an especially close eye, they left today's meeting here at headquarters with more of a wait-and-see mode.
All Memphians deserve to have accountability on that end, and reliable water, reliable power.
Demand for better service is what brought Ray Bauer, part of a citizen watchdog group, to speak Wednesday morning in front of MLGW's board and President Doug McGowen.
During this crisis, it appeared that MLGW's communication staff was missing in action.
Bauer's frustration was shared by tens of thousands of other MLGW customers who dealt with temporary power outages and a boil water advisory around the Christmas holiday.
Did this event highlight anything that was a gap in our plan for investment?
In the first MLGW board meeting since, McGowen promised accountability and action, including improvements following TVA's first ordered rolling blackouts in the utility's nearly 90-year history.
We had to do it with very little warning.
McGowen said some customers were without heat or lights longer during the blackouts because 30% of circuit breakers didn't turn back on remotely.
We'll take a look at those and see if there's something we can do to make sure that they're more reliable in their restoration.
As for the boil advisory, McGowen acknowledged customer frustrations, but also outlined more than $50 million in accelerated upgrades since the last major boil advisory in early 2021.
It's safe to say that without the investments we've made in our wells and our pumping stations, that this would have been a much worse, a much deeper crisis.
Bauer promised her group will continue to keep tabs and pressure on MLGW's promised progress ahead of the next storm.
Until the power stops going out every time it rains, until the water is completely stable and lead pipes and everything is taken care of, yeah, we will be here to shine the spotlight and keep asking questions.
Now, MLGW President Doug McGowen also said today that he expects to have those specific details of where to really go in and tackle those improvements in the water and electric system in about a month or so. MLGW will also follow up with TVA in a couple of months to find out what went wrong on TVA's side as well. Live at MLGW headquarters in downtown Memphis, I'm Brad Broders.
All right, Brad, thanks a lot. No, you'll keep an eye on that.